What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's Brendan and I'm BManX45, and today we're coming at you with another video. Well, what can I say, my friends? We have a hobby news for the Digimon TCG, and it's not one that I'm particularly happy about. We have more regionals news for 2025 and 2026 Season 1. Yeah, let's just get right into it, guys. It's not going to be great. It's not going to be long. I'm just a little bit really disappointed in Bandai at this point. And hey, if you enjoy this content, be sure to smash that like button. Comment down below. We really love to hear your thoughts. Subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications so you don't miss a single minute of the fun. It all helps here, and it gets us through this depressing state of affairs. So we have more North American updates here. We had the core TCG in person, the only one in March, and then nothing in April. May, we're getting Carta Magica in Niagara Falls is having one, and then Play TCG is having one in Texas on May 31st. So they just announced another one. All in-person venues, no online regionals. So we're getting no online regionals. I at this point, I don't know if we're going to get online regionals. Someone in the Discord group at Brick City, shout out to them, told me that apparently Bandai was taking notes from a certain YouTuber that was complaining about online events. And to that I say, you're a freaking idiot. The regionals are packed every single time. Why would you listen to one moany, complainy kid complain about something that you have evidence is popular? They're sold out all the time. Like, they sell out within 2 hours of the event being open. Online tickets, 250 to 312 tickets sold in the matter of 2 hours, and you're listening to some douchebag on YouTube. Yeah, that makes complete sense to me. Complain that he doesn't like online events. Yes, there's a lot of cheating, but there's a lot of cheating in real life too. I mean, it's probably harder to do. In fact, it's actually probably more the more skillful people are getting away with cheating at online events or at regular events, whereas the people who cheat at online events aren't really that good and get caught a lot. So I just think personally, if you really want to cheat at this game, then that says more about you than about anybody else. If you think if you're having to make money off of this game, then that you're putting all your eggs in this basket. Probably not the best idea. It's nice having a real job, being able to afford real things. So I just don't understand what the issue is. Online events are great. They really help people that can't, like I've said, I can't do in-person events. I am on an island that I have to pay $100 to get across a ferry both ways with a vehicle and then drive to something. And they don't even have a TO in Vancouver. Like, the closest one in Canada is Niagara Falls, which is on the other side of the country, probably a week to 2 weeks worth of travel. Or you pay absorbent amount in plane costs. I mean, heck, if you could get on a plane for $40 and go to Ontario, I'd say whatever. But you can't. So, and then the other ones are in the States. So again, I still have to get, even if I would try to go to, say, the core TCG one in California, I would have to drive onto the ferry, get into Vancouver, and go into the States. So there is just tons of unfortunate stuff to deal with. The tournaments, they're just not viable. And I mean, like, at this point, you would have had like a whole bunch of Ultimate Cups and a whole bunch of regionals. You have 3. And the same thing, Europe and Oceania, it's all in person. It's all in person. Like, at least before, you'd have some in-person ones and some online ones. There's no online ones, absolutely. And the Ultimate Cup is kind of a joke too. I mean, I was really hoping to pick up some of these cards. Like, I definitely wanted to pick up the participation cards because they look awesome. I was hoping to get those ones to get more event packs, right? To get a chance to win more. To maybe even get now you can't get a freebie to top 16. You can't get a freebie to nationals. These cards, like, I definitely want these guys and this, and these are even cool too. But like, and these are all LM cards that Japan just got. but we have to go to tournaments to get these same cards. And they're not making it easy. They're not making it nice. It's just unfortunate, and it's just something that really, is bugging me. But we can't, like, half this stuff we can't even get now because we didn't get it as LM like Japan, and we're not getting, the special event packs. It really kind of just. I don't even know what to say, guys, because it's just depressing, and I feel like they're ruining the game for a lot of people here. And I mean, even though I'm trying to find the Ultimate Cup link, because the Ultimate Cups are the side event for this. So I mean, here, if we go down here, Ultimate Cups, I believe there, we haven't had a single Ultimate Cup update in a while. That because they're side events for the regionals. If people don't want to play the regionals, but they did we got one online event this whole year. April 12th is a 64-person Ultimate Cup. They're doing apparently multiple of them. So it's a very small event, online wise. I can't imagine it would go 9 rounds if there's only 64 people per pod. And I've actually signed up for this one, so I'll tell you how it goes. But like, you think they'd be like, oh, well, maybe if we're going to do Ultimate Cups online, we'll give them more Ultimate Cups. Well, no, we got one. So I'm going to get 2 of these event packs. And it's probably going to be like cards from the last event pack that I'll pull. And the Shoutmon, I would like to get, more of the Shoutmon Altar promo, maybe even get the Shoutmon X4. But right now it's just, yeah. Well, at least the participation is actually pretty good, saying apparently we're supposed to get 6 event packs. That'd actually be kind of nice. And then, that's the 3-on-3 format, my bad. Yeah, so we get 2 event packs and the promo card. So at least like I'll get that, and I'll get potentially two of the cards in the in this pack. I'll probably get these ones because they're gonna be like worth nothing. Like, I think there's already like a Doraemon alt. That one would actually be nice to get. Any of these and the Analog Youth, these are gonna be worth nothing, unfortunately. But that is kind of where we're at, guys. That's like, again, it's not a good hobby news. It's a bad hobby news because they're just not giving us what we want, which is, I feel like we want online regionals. We want to be able to go to tournaments and play from the comfort of our own home instead of spending like this only serves the people who make money, whose job is to make money off this game. Which when you boil all your eggs down to making money off this game, you have effectively stopped being a fan of the game. It stops being a hobby and it starts becoming a lifestyle. So the people who do this as a hobby are losing out to the people who live off of this because they're setting policy, which there's a lot less of them than there is of us. So it's unfortunate to see that that's how it's going. And I'm hoping that they change it. Maybe we'll get late into this tournament season, we'll get some online events, or maybe we'll get, more Ultimate Cups, and maybe they're just waiting until Season 2 and then they'll give us more stuff. We'll have to wait and see, but it would just be nice to have some communication from them on what their plan is. Are they getting rid of online events? Because it'd be nice to know, because certain players would probably like to say, okay, I'm going to go to a different card game then. And that might be where we're at for this. So this hobby news is not necessarily something that's nice, but it has to be said that this is going to affect the amount of players that want to continue in this game. And they really need to think about that. Like I said, I've heard people say that we're the ugly duckling of the Bandai card games, and they really honestly want this card game to die. Well, if that's the case, then you might as well just end it now. Like, if that's the case, if you hate this game so much, Bandai, just end it now. Because, I mean, if you're going to take that other guy's advice from about not having, online events, whatever. You might as well take my advice and end the card game now and save the players who love the game a little bit of heartache of not being able to do all these events that they want to do and get all the cards that they want to get. So it's unfortunate, but I'm hoping that there is a silver lining on all this, and I'm hoping that there's just better support in the future and maybe we go back to the way things were. But we'll have to wait and see. Anyways, looks like that's all the time we have for this video. Thank you very much for tuning in, and we hope to see you in the next video. And as always, have a wonderful day. And that's all for now, folks.